Hey, I'm Anthony King.
I'm Brandon with Guitar Brando, and we're here today to talk about Frank Brothers guitars.
These things are great. We met them. Was that the first time you met them as well?
That was the first time we met in person, absolutely.
Yeah, a couple years ago, 2 NAMs ago, 2024.
We say NAM, but it was truly wood wire volts.
That's right.
Right?
So
it
we
was
were
off
in
the
town
beaten
for the
path.
NAM. You're right about that. That's
Yeah.
a good correction. Yeah, and they were just the nicest cats. And my word, did they build amazing guitars.
Yeah, and you know, Canada's best kept secret, maybe?
There you go.
In the guitar world. I mean, I don't know if they're a secret. Everyone who's cool seems to know about them. We've started bringing them in here. We've got a bunch of their models. So we're just going to walk through a few of the models that they have today.
They're based in Toronto.
They're out of Toronto, yep. Just a really good, family, small business, cool dudes. Honestly,
of those things.
All of the things, and they're building just absolutely phenomenal guitars at the very top echelon of what we do. And if you don't know, we're kind of a specialty store. These guys are doing some of the coolest stuff that we've got on our walls. And yeah, we'd love to walk you through a few of their models today.
Not sure if you can guess what this one is supposed to be fashioned after. Maybe a Strat?
Yeah, no, this one is the Radar Deluxe. So it's got the chamfers kind of like you find on the typical Gibson SG, right? So
oh yeah,
this one here is spec'd out very SG like,
very SG,
right? SG Junior, I guess.
Bevels,
rather.
Yeah, one pickup. It does have a coil tab though, so that's
kind of a
really
stealth coil tab, 2 knobs, real simple.
Yep.
Mahogany body and neck, rosewood board.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, just
chunky
beautiful.
neck.
And it's a nice gloss nitro, right? It's got that very light checking relic to it.
Fantastic.
Stuff that is an arm and a leg from other guys. These guys they're only collecting the arm.
Yeah. I mean, those are 2 really usable, very different sounds. Wow, that is amazing. Now, what if we put that which Rev pedal is this?
That's the Rev G2, the anniversary edition, and we're playing through the Victory VC35, which is a very Vox voiced amp. So it's got that really nice chimey, jangly,
it's got some
clean.
breakup. Got a little breakup
bit of
before
grit,
we even get in there.
Let's give it some more, right?
Holy!
You made it sound good, man. That is all that is unholy right there.
That is a crunchy, crunchy guitar. But yeah, if you go back and you turn this off and you go to the, let's see, the bigger sound and take a little bit of that treble off, you can really... Got a lot of tonal possibilities, and it's so well made. I'm going to do some close-up pictures to show you what we're looking at here. This beautiful neck construction, reinforced, and just like almost Art Deco vibe there. You got the lucite plate so you can see the beautiful
they do
gubbins.
a really nice job with that, right? So the serial number's in here. You've got the beautiful clear plexi. The wiring job is second to none. I mean, these guys are making sure that this guitar delivers to the player in like the very much like wow factor. As soon as you open the box, every single time, it's like, look at this thing. This is my new baby. They are absolutely swinging for the fences every time. With and we ask them, hey, let's do this, and they're like, yeah, sure, no problem.
They hit it out of the park.
Which is very cool.
Yeah, Frank Brothers.
Yeah, this is the Radar Deluxe. We're going to show you some more.
All right, Frank Brothers guitar number 2. What is this beauty?
This is the Sonar model. So we looked at the Radar. This is the Sonar. The names you
Makes
can
sense.
tell are a little bit similar. The
Yeah.
guitars are a little bit similar. They're actually based on the exact same shape, but
Hard to believe.
it's cleverly disguised because this one is, instead of being beveled hard
It's more
like an SG,
F-type.
It's exactly more F-type, so very soft, rounded edges.
Yeah.
It's also a bolt-on construction guitar, so it's
This
completely
kind of
different.
set bridge rather than the.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's got the
Pneumatic or
chop
whatever they
telly,
call it.
right?
Yeah.
So it's got the 3 brass saddles, so you're going to get some of that twang that you might be expecting from the F-type guitar, right?
Yeah.
But it's still got its own sort of
Character.
quirky vibe. It's definitely got so much character.
And the knobs are super grabby. They
Very
have
gnarled.
Very gnarled. And these, tell us about these pickups.
Those are wolf tones, I believe. So I think it's the mean and the meaner. So the mean P90 in the neck, meaner in the bridge. So they're definitely a little bit of bite and growl to those things.
Yeah. I mean, that is a really beautiful sound. Here's the middle. And the bridge. Now we're gonna crunch it out.
Yes.
Do it!
So again, we're using the Rev G2 Anniversary Edition pedal.
I rocked out. I rocked out.
Oh yeah, man, that thing, wow, sounds great.
This, I mean, Frank Brothers, the neck is gorgeous. It's kind of got that worn-in feel right where you want it.
Yeah, so it's also nitro finish. It's got the checking and the aging on it, so it's their kind of like level 1 light aging. It's got the same neck joint.
Fantastic stuff. Come check it out at Guitar Brando.
Yeah, or frankbrothers.com. They're there as well.
You got to do that. Woo! This is the third offering from the Frank Brothers. This is just a gorgeous piece of artwork that has a function, and that's the definition of art, is that it can't have a function, but I don't care, because this is art and functional. So what do we have here?
So this is kind of their flagship. This is the Arcade. The Arcade is, as you can see, a very unique design to Frank Brothers. This one here is done, so they come in a couple different configurations, but this has what they call their X guard. So it's got the pointy guard that takes it all the way into the horn. They've got another sort of configuration with 4 knobs. X guard comes with 3 knobs, right? So individual volumes and a tone. ADR1, stop tail, 2 humbuckers. They're the Frank Brothers wind from McNally pickups. This, as you can see, small block inlays, beautiful fretwork, mahogany body and neck, very traditional in that, set neck sort of vein.
It's gorgeous.
And, the beautiful Koa top. Obviously, figured Koa is more rare to come by these days, and these guys found a nice chunk for this thing. So we said, yeah, let's hop on that one. And really, it's an absolute stunning guitar. It's got the very light, like the checked relic on the nitro. So one of a kind guitar.
Yeah, I mean, some of the details that we're going to try to zoom in on here. These dog ears that go around these humbuckers are neat because that's a nod to the P90, and you can't really see it, but there's beveling even on the dog ear frame. That's such a attention to detail. The binding is extremely intricate, 3-layer binding with a black trim embedded in there. And again, we've got the lucite covers for this gorgeous, the electronics are so clean. I thought the board I made was clean. I'm a charlatan, people. A charlatan.
And you look at it, and it's actually, instead of like a carved top like you might see from a Les Paul or a PRS, it's actually a radiused top. So it gets a little wider in the middle and narrows off along the edges, and the front and the back. So it's
Amazing.
really its own vibe, and it's super, super comfortable.
It is amazing. Amazing. That's the neck pickup, middle position. Gorgeous. I'm running all these guitars wide open too. I mean, if you start to mess with the tone knobs, sorry, there it is. You can get into some total jazz. So, but for the purposes of our demo, I'm just kind of leaving everything wide open. But just know, all these guitars have such tonal variety.
And we've been playing it clean, but maybe we
Clean.
should fire
Little
it back.
crunch?
Yeah, let's fire it back into the Rev G2.
Wow.
Is it fair to say this will make all your rock star dreams come true?
All of them. And the amp is really barely on. If we turn this up, it would be something remarkable. That was Patrick making a cameo appearance. Come on into the frame, man. What were you going to say about this guitar?
So that guitar is such a huge sound, man. Like just how full it was from over there, like compared to all the rest of the plates.
It's really taking our natural reverb and just like letting it run.
Letting
and
it
you're
run.
right, and the guitar amp is barely on.
The amp is barely on. We may have to turn this up and put a little snippet at the end of the video because wow. Rock and roll. Come get this Frank Brothers thing or go to their website.
Yeah, or
this is a beast.
Available at guitarbrando.com. Thank you guys for coming along, checking it out. And the Frank Brothers guys, thanks for being a partner of ours and sending us really cool stuff. We will catch you next time.
Right on.